Good morning, everyone. I'm Gillian from Chatteris.
I'm Jack, the EDB Net.
Hello, I'm Tina. I'm one of the local teachers in my school. It is Lions Club International Hotel Primary School.
Great. So first of all, can you introduce us a little bit about your school and the background and your students?
Okay, our school is a subsidized primary school, and then there are more than 600 students in the school, and then most of the students they are very weak in English because they seldom got support from the family, because usually their parents are coming from the lower class families and their parents don't know any about English, and even some of the students they don't have any training before in English before they come to our school. And then another important point is some of our students comes from China. They cross the border to study in our school, and then it is really quite a big problem for us in helping them to get used to the school life and then start their English learning life here.
Thank you. And how long have you been at this school?
I have been here, this is my 4th year, currently on the net scheme at the school.
And I'm the second year.
Okay. And in the time, can you tell me a bit about, so you've been working with Chatteris for several years.
Yeah.
How many CNETs do you currently have and why?
We currently have 2 CNETs. We started off originally, the school actually had, I think we had around about 350 to 400 students, and at that time we had ELTers in school, and we would have 1 ELTer, and then we progressed as the numbers just kept rising, and I think we're actually at about 780 students now, I think it's around,
because we're getting more and more.
Yeah, so each year we get a lot more, so we now have 2 CNETs, and we're very happy with 2 CNETs. So, and we would like more CNETs if we could.
And with your 2 CNETs, how much kind of exposure do you feel that students get, kind of in terms of how do you use your CNETs?
The CNETs they spread out pretty much in every aspect of the school. So in the classrooms we tend to have myself and the CNETs, we manage to kind of see the younger P1s, 2s and 3s a lot more, as much as possible, but as there's such a large number of students, when the kids get older into the 4s, 5s and 6s, we can try and see them maybe once a week if we can for a class. So, but the CNETs sort of spread out, like myself, across the full curriculum, P1 to 6, and help during recess activities, help during school functions, help during all sorts of extracurricular. They're brilliant. So yeah.
For the lower forms, usually every week, the CNETs and NETs will have 4 lessons with our students together, 2 to 4. And then, but because of the lack of resources, maybe because we only got 2 CNETs, and then for P4 to P6, we can only meet, they can only meet the CNET once a week.
Nice.
And then this is a problem because the students would like to have more lessons with them.
Yeah.
And if you were to only have 1 CNET or ALTA, what do you think the outcomes would be for your school?
Disaster.
Yeah, it would be. It genuinely would be hard work. Well, we wouldn't be able to reach all the kids. Firstly, so just in lessons alone, we wouldn't be able to actually physically get to all the classes. Last year, we actually had a P4 couldn't have any net teaching last year because of how
we can only have a lesson in every
other week.
every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Which actually doesn't benefit the students at all. Whereas and having 1 CNET in terms of activities, research activities, extracurricular activities, it would be a nightmare. So I feel like we are very privileged to have 2 CNETs here, but actually in reality we struggle just with 2. If we could, we would happily have 3. So.
It would be better for the high form students because they only meet the CNET once a week, and then it would be much better if they can at least have 2 lessons with them each week. But because of the resources,
Yeah.
we don't have just have 2 CNETs. We just can arrange once a time.
Sure. So even with 2 CNETs now, you still face difficult decisions about which students to deploy
Yes.
with and where to allocate them.
It takes
And
an
you still
awful lot of
can't
planning.
reach full coverage of the whole school.
It's difficult too, and we can just do it now, but you know it's real pushing. So
And because the school and our local teachers maybe depends very much on them when we have special activities usually, so they get extra workload other than the lesson.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.